Today on Live, early voting continues for the March 5th primary. We'll have details. The San Angelo Police Department is recognized for best practices again, and the Concho Valley is under a fire weather watch. Those stories and more. I'm Matt Catrier, and this is Live. We'll get to the news in just a minute, but first, need a new or improved driveway? How's your parking lot? How about your ranch road? Now is the time to get it repaved. San Angelo-based Mac Asphalt and Paving is ready to get to work for you right now. Go to macasphaltpaving.com and request a free, no-obligation quote. They're offering heavily discounted repaving and paving packages right now. If you've been thinking about paving your driveway, parking lot, or ranch road, get a quick turnaround quote while you can save a whole lot. Do so by going to macasphaltpaving.com. There are 4 days left of early voting for the March 5th primary election, and the weekend was slow. According to information from the Tom Green County Elections Office Monday, 3,500 votes have been cast since early voting began. There are 70,000 registered voters in Tom Green County. Early voting continues at 5 locations across San Angelo from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. each day through Friday. Read more about that story on sanangelolive.com. The San Angelo Police Department has again reached the accredited law enforcement agency status. According to the PD, they have maintained that status since 2008. You read that story here first. Have you downloaded the all-new San Angelo Live mobile app yet? It's now available on the Apple Store and the Google Play Store, so all iPhone and Android users can now have all the latest news. Stories delivered directly to your phones when you want them. That's the all-new San Angelo Live mobile app, available now. Local restaurant owner Tim Condon cooked for the less fortunate at the homeless camp over the weekend. In our exclusive story, Condon says he likes to come to know people through their experiences with food. That is a San Angelo Live exclusive story only on sanangelolive.com. Excessive heat and wildfire danger continue across the Concho Valley for the beginning of the last week in February. The high Monday reached the lower 90s, and a fire danger statement is in effect through Wednesday as the unseasonable record heat continues. There is a chance of rain following the passage of a cold front Wednesday night into Thursday. When we come back, the Concho Valley took a hit in the basketball playoffs over the weekend, and Ryan Chadwick has the details. Then we have an interview with Kristen Herford and Rachel Sloan, who are with Texas Women in Business. But first, let's hear a word from the Bass Bunch.
2024 means savings galore at Jim Bass Ford. Why not drive off our lot in a new 2024 Ford Expedition XLT for only $59,999? While you're here, be sure to ask about 3.9% APR financing. This SUV offers third-row seating and pure luxury for you and your family. Hurry, these are limited offers, and you can only get these deals at Jim Bass Ford at the corner of Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
The Concho Valley took a major hit over the weekend in the high school basketball playoffs. Out of the 11 boys and girls teams that had playoff matchups on Friday, only the 3 boys teams survived. The Central Bobcats fell to Keller, TLCA San Angelo lost to Holiday, El Dorado lost to Plains, Very Best fell to Van Horn, and the Wall Hawks lost in the final seconds to City View on the boys' side. The Cristobal Lady Cougars, Arion County Lady Hornets, and Robert Lee Lady Steers all fell in the regional semifinals. However, there was some good news as the Reagan County Owls beat Ropes 79-55, Arion County beat Buena Vista 45-30, and Robert Lee advanced to the regional quarterfinals with a win over Marfa 51-32. Next up, all 3 teams head to the regional quarterfinals on Tuesday. Reagan County plays New Home in Big Spring, Arion County plays Van Horn in Andrews, and Robert Lee plays Garden City at the Janelle Center in San Angelo. Good luck to all our Concho Valley teams this week. And of course, for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/news/sports.
This month only, mix and match cleaning and disinfecting services and save big with Carpetech. For example, get your carpet clean, save 10%. Get your carpet and tile clean, save 15%. Or get your carpet and tile and air ducts clean, save 20%. Call Carpetech today, 325-735-5142.
If your home is in a wreck, call Carpetech, yeah.
Talking about being a conservative is easy, especially come election time, but delivering actual conservative results is very different. As your state representative, I'm proud to have passed the strongest state-led border security bill in the nation, the largest property tax cut in Texas history, and more school safety funding to protect our children. These aren't campaign talking points, they're real conservative results, delivered. I'm Drew Darby, and I'm asking for your vote to keep up this important work.
And welcome back to the show. Joining me today, we have Kristen and Rachel with the Texas Women's Federation.
Texas Business Women.
Business Women. See, I knew I'd mess that up.
It's okay.
Anyway, thank you for being here.
Yes, thanks for having us.
First time wandering into the studio.
Yes, it's pretty nice in here. Y'all got a nice setup.
Thank you. So tell me about the organization and what you guys do.
Sure. So we are the Texas Business Women of San Angelo. We're the local chapter. There's actually a statewide organization.
Okay.
And we are the largest local chapter in the state currently.
That is impressive for San Angelo because we're nowhere near the largest city.
Right. I think at one point there were a lot of local chapters throughout the state, and there was some different changes in the organization. And San Angelo remained strong and kept the group of women together. And COVID really did a number on us too. It didn't help anything.
Like everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we are currently still the strongest, but we're trying to grow larger throughout the state. And we've got a very active state president that is trying to grow the organization.
Yes. Okay. And Rachel, you sort of ramrod the luncheons, the monthly meetings.
Yes, I'm a co-chair on the monthly luncheons with the Texas Business Women. With a professional HR background, it aligns with our mission to enhance women's professional and personal through technology, advocacy, and enhancement for them. So at our luncheons, we do like to incorporate that to grow our members to be more professionally and personally in their own right.
Okay, so you're a growing organization as well, looking for members.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We definitely want to help any woman. You don't have to own your own business to be in Texas Business Women.
Okay.
You can work as long as you are a women in business. That's what we like to say. You're a woman in business. And business could be a stay-at-home mom. That is your business. That is what you own. So we're looking for women who want that boost up, that advocacy, that technology to be able to grow them and make them feel more confident for themselves.
We like to say we're women supporting women.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now that makes sense to me, and I understand that. So, what does the future look like? What are your plans?
Well, our future is to continue to find ways to help women. We have various committees for our organization. We have some that are working on professional development items. Rachel's luncheons are a great way to network if you're just trying to meet other women in the community.
Right.
And so just further those goals and find ways to support more women in San Angelo and the surrounding areas too. Don't have to live in San Angelo. No.
Well, we're so glad you're here and you're in the right spot because our demographics are mostly the largest portion of our demographics are women ages 35 to 54. Okay. So you're talking to the right folks right here.
Awesome.
A little bit of history of the local organization. How long have you been in business and that sort of thing?
Well, I'm glad you asked us because we actually celebrated our 100-year anniversary last year.
100 years in San Angelo.
Yes.
We did.
We had a big celebration, and we had the city council name a TBW day after us in celebration. So we've been around for a while. They've done a lot of great things for the community throughout the years. One of the main things we're proud of, and we are trying to grow, is our Ida Gerber Scholarship Fund.
Okay, tell me about that. How many scholarships? Who can apply?
Sure. So really, any woman that is trying to further her education is eligible to apply for the scholarship fund. It was actually, I have my cheat sheet with dates here. It was started back in 1938 as a loan program, and then in 52 it became a scholarship.
All right.
And so we do try to raise funds. We do various events throughout the years to raise those funds.
Okay.
And help people or help women further their education.
That is fantastic. Do they have to go to Angelo State University, or is it just anywhere, any professional business school?
So they could go into any education, and I think online opportunities, Angelo State University, wherever they're getting their education furthered.
Okay. This is where I generally leave something out, I want to give you the opportunity to cover everything you want to talk about. So
sure.
You have
Rachel, do you want to touch on the luncheons one more time?
I do. Our luncheons consist of speakers. We alternate speakers and networking events monthly. So you don't necessarily have to come every month if that's not what works for you. We incorporate speakers for professional growth and things like that. But we also do the icebreakers and networking events for those of us who may not be easily comfortable in situations of speaking to other people and networking. So that's kind of where we're at with those luncheons, is we're trying to incorporate both professional and the personal things. So even if you're even if you're a stay-at-home mom, someone who wants to feel more confident in speaking in public or talking to other people, even in your PTA groups or in the conference room, you're in the C-suite, like that's what we want to assist you with, is feeling more confident in your growth.
Yes, and those are always held the fourth Tuesday of every month, and they're held at the Hamptons Kitchen in the Rio Concho Manor.
Okay, that's a fantastic spot. Now they can reach you through social media.
Yes, we have a TBW of San Angelo Facebook page that is very active, and we post all of our events there.
Okay.
We also have the statewide website, which is tbwconnect.com.
Okay, there you go. Kristen and Rachel, thanks for being here.
Yes,
made it through your first time.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
You're certainly welcome. We'll go back to you guys.
If you have been injured, call J. Chandler Law. You want an honest partner who will tell it to you straight. A proven advocate right here in town. Together, let's hold them accountable.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, KOS Diamonds Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, KOS Diamonds Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill KOS stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at KOS at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Well, that's it again, guys. Thanks for watching the only locally owned live news show in the Concho Valley. We really appreciate your feedback in the comments section and letters to the editor. Thanks again for making San Angelo Live the #1 news source in the Concho Valley. We look forward to bringing you all the news again throughout 2024. First, as always, have a great evening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.